Hello, everyone. My name is Habib Mohammadi, and I'm talking in behalf of Iman Foundation, a charity, humanitarian, and educational organization active in Kabul, Afghanistan. Me and my wife have access to this village since 2012, actually, and we have done many projects over there. And as you see, my wife inside the village, and we had a visit a year ago, planning to go back again. A beautiful village in a remote area of Kabul, about 20 kilometers. And as you see, a beautiful scenery area, the mosque building, which has never been finished, untouched. And also, this is a playground that the organization made this one for kids to play. And of course, they play for a while, and how much they can play. But also, they're thinking about to getting education and using this as a classroom. We just noticed that, and we're trying to do something about it. And slowly, we start talking about where to start. With a very low budget, we convinced a few generous brothers and sisters outside. So they donated money. We bought a tent for them. This tent was actually the beginning of the small class or a school, if you can call it. And as you see, after rain and storm, it destroyed and smashed down to the ground, and this hope died too. And it's very sad to see that these kids were in this situation. We brought them back to the inside part of the masjid or mosque to just use that environment for a while. But of course, there was no roof, there was no windows, extremely cold or hot, so it didn't last long. And this is Mr. Asif, actually came from Germany and helping out. And as you notice, kids and children with so much hope and enthusiasm trying to learn, girls and boys. So finally, we convinced the villager to designate the area for temporary school. So we start doing that. We built a small classroom, which we call it a school now. As you see, workmanship, just we did that much. And we put a roof on the wall and windows on it and broken tables. And slowly the student grown up, and we fixed the classroom a little bit, carpet and the walls painted, and we put some a few blackboards, as you see, and they're learning different languages, including English, Persian, religious studies, history, and also math. And everybody is in the same class, a small kid and small girls, as you see. And we found out that this class is getting really crowded now because more kids showed up. And as you see, the girls are isolated on the side because there's not enough room for them to sit together. And also, there's some restriction. They cannot sit very close to each other, as you know, the culture and tradition. And there's no table or nothing. Finally, this is a part of that. I bought some shoes and other stuff necessary for them. And this is the sign of Iman Elementary School. Finally, we accomplished that with the permission of Ministry of Education. We established the first school over there. And this is the map and the plan for this current classroom, which is very small. We're trying to expand this one to make 4 classes out of this to bring more kids. And obviously, as you see, it's possible with your support and help to bring the smile back on these kids. And as you see at the last part, the profile of kids, which are most of them are orphans, or their father are disabled, or mothers or widows. Thank you very much. To support this project, the total cost in order to add 2 more classes, actually total 4, estimated between $1,600 maximum to $2,000 to make this happen and bring more kids. Thank you for your support, and we're looking forward to make this one happen with your support. Anybody can come up and help us. Have a nice day. Thanks for